Hey everybody, this is Tech Tuning in 21 and I'm Chris Bettis from Fluent Mortgage, Tech Fluently. So it's been 4 months, as shocking as it is that we've been tuning our tech this year. Huge progress, and obviously each episode we try and get a little bit granular, talk about minutia, specifics, details, right? How to tune your tech. This time, instead of just throwing more of that at you, I wanted to take a step back and go macro, right? Talk about what all we've done so far so you can see the big picture on L3, the perfect mortgage ecosystem. So as we look at the screen, overall the green means the integration is done. Green integration done. Black means there's communication or interest about it. Maybe it's been started, but the integration isn't complete, or it's only going one direction and we're looking for bi-directional. So let's start with what we've really focused on the last month. As you know, the website just dialed. I'm so happy about that. In terms of leverage, in terms of consumer feedback, if I can get them on my website, it's over, right? Instant evidence of success. The tech, the tools, like they're sold. Literally, I had someone on there today, and sorry, Quicken, they were gonna do a VA purchase with you all. Not after seeing it in my site, not after talking to us. It was just done, immediate. So that's with your POS Loansify, so truly bi-directional sister companies. It's really smooth, of course. That's the borrower portal, right? Web-based. The second borrower portal is app-based. So my mobile app, Loansify, my mobile app, that is our primary focus right now. And it will make more sense as I step to the next piece of software, but really this is the opportunity. I'm actually meeting with Rocky in 1 hour from when I'm actually recording this video. So we're really digging into this, and then the integration with a couple pieces. So you expect to see some minutia details on tuning your tech, especially with your POS and your app, okay? Specific to Lending Pad, as you can see, Loansify, as we know, already pushes to Lending Pad. We've already talked about the necessity for bi-directional. So not only from your point of sale to push to the app, but if your app is your primary broker portal or borrower portal, it needs to push out information, not just gather information. So at this point, Wes from Lending Pad, the owner, has already turned on the bi-directional, and so he and Rocky, so Loansify and Lending Pad now at this point, they're just making it seamless. And we're just taking it, as you know, piece by piece by piece. The first bit of bi-directional is going to be our milestones. So the second that Lending Pad hits a milestone, immediately in that portal, whether it's online or on their phone, they're going to know immediately that it's done. And so are the realtors, right? We're going to invite them. We looked a little bit about how amazing it is for partners in terms of using this functionality. Specific to Lending Pad, man, I mean, Wes is a machine, right? He's integrated with so much stuff. The most forward-thinking LOS there is on the market, like the gold standard today, and will be just platinum, the diamond. Like there'll be no other in the very near future. Reminder, the reason you haven't heard a lot about this at this point is Mismo 3.4. So even though they are more ready than like Brand X, who's broken, every day they'll find one or two little things. Oh, how does rental come across from whomever, right? So they're almost out of that. And he was very forthright about it. Hey, I've got 8 guys working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. When I can free up one of those people, we're back on doing what we need to do for L3. So that's starting to come to the finish line in terms of that. So you're going to see rapid movements in terms of improvements, and they improve every day with Lending Pad. But in terms of with L3, okay? Lender Price, the other sort of core one. Dewar, stud, seeing him making major moves in terms of what he's doing. Oh man, the app-based version is so pretty, like unbelievably impressed with it. So I can't wait till we can use that. And they've already been in communication in terms of how to integrated pricing into web-based, pricing into point of sale. And I know you see me using it. I literally use this every single day. Every single day, every single client, I'm pricing, and I used to do it behind the scenes showing them everything, right? It wasn't the funnest letting them see how much money I made or who the lender is. It just took a longer conversation. But I use my website. And even though it's not the prettiest thing yet, it works. And they get blown away, especially if they've seen somebody else's pricing. And I literally send them to my website, they bookmark it, and we start doing it together. They're like, is this real? Or do you really have rates this good for this cheap? Yeah, it's real. I'm sorry. We shop them. We're just better than Brand X. I'm sorry they're not as smart and not as good as we are. I'm sorry. We got voted #1 for a reason, right? However you articulate why you're superior and better at what you do. So every single day, and then using one of the calculators, literally letting them use the tools from the website that's already there and built in that'll automatically do in the future, but using the pricing and then the what if, should I pay points, and then just analyzing the money really quick. All right, so what else do we see here? And as we know, already true integration, and thank you lender price, not only the value of the pricer, but because of who they are, because of Dewar, because of market share, because of Black Knight and Optimal Balloon, all those movements and Loan Sifter, a whole bunch of lenders are at lender price right now, right? A lot of your mid-tiers, a lot of the wholesalers that you and I use, they've already got true integration. So once lender price can fully push to everybody, like we pick up true integration using it as the portal for our LOS. And we know the LOS is just the broker portal, right? We currently have a big, and I can't tell you which one at this point, a big national wholesale lender that's currently working on integration with LendingPad. So that's in the works too. In terms of other people, my absolute favorite, the proof is in performance and what they've done. E-endorsements is amazing, like the best survey gathering automation software, period. They're ready to play ball. So as soon as we get a little further with one of these three and they're ready, actually it'll probably be one of these two. As soon as they can, they've already said they will. We're just gonna throw them in, so it's just automatic. As soon as it funds, it'll just automatically do it for you. Right now, I have to manually fill in 5 data points myself, so I don't want to have to do that, right? That's the beauty of automation. That's why we're building the perfect ecosystem. Automation, faster, better, every time more compliant. Okay, so everyone knows you should have a CRM. So we're rolling through CRMs, figuring out the best one. Man, you may have heard of HomeBot. We're looking at Home IQ. Super impressed with the owner. Man, this guy is sharp. Think HomeBot on steroids. So everything HomeBot does plus some extra stuff. I'm just kind of playing with it right now. Something else that's exciting is they're currently talking to Mortgage Coach. So that is potentially a piece of integration for some advanced presentation software. But for a CRM / realtor, blessing, co-branding / presentation software, I hope it lives to what I've seen because this thing is different and impressive. So no color yet because I haven't solidified it for L3, right? We're gonna keep playing with it. The key is not just in the presentation, but when you get down into the nitty gritty, and then will they play together right? Of course, I've used Mortgage Coach for your engineers, anybody that's super high level and wants to analyze to a deeper level. We'll pull that in somewhere. But that's it. I mean, look at this. Like, it's there. We're taking this to a whole nother level. Because remember, consumers' #1 goal, digital end-to-end. They don't want to talk to me. They don't want to talk to you. They want to be able to do it the whole way themselves unless they need help and they want you right away. That's what we're building. It's so cool to see it on the weekends. Get a text like, hey, here's my website. Just look. And the next thing I know, I can see it. Wow, they must have been impressed. They filled out an app. Wow, it already sent out the doc request. I already have docs. Okay, just bouncing in. Yep, you got a COA. Cool. Looks like this should be golden by the time we're working on Monday. Literally, validate numbers, right? Just run AUS. Boom, pre-approved. Like it's such a magical feeling. So hope you have a blessed day. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. I'm Chris Bettis from Fluent Mortgage. Tech fluently. And most of all, don't forget to tune your tech in 21.